Hello, everybody. I'm Brad Means.
And I'm Kimberly SCOTT in for Jenny Montgomery. Thank you for joining us.
We do appreciate it. As coverage you can count on continues with the shift of the investigation into missing Augusta teenager LaTania Carwell, moving now from a kidnapping to a homicide investigation. That news coming from the Richmond County Sheriff at a news conference this morning. The focus now is going to be to try to find 16-year-old LaTania Carwell's remains. News Channel 6's Renetta Dubose has been following this case, and Renetta, I tell you what, it was a sad development this morning when we heard the sheriff basically say he believes young LaTania is no longer alive.
Brad, certainly not the ending that many people were expecting who have been following this case. You know, investigators talked with someone close to this case Friday, and that is what led them to the homicide. Now, we have been working on our end to find out who the last person was to speak with LaTania Carwell, and we narrowed it down to she was at church Easter morning.
When she looked me in my eyes, honestly, it was like I never seen her look like that.
When Earnestine Mckie saw LaTania Carwell Sunday, April 16th, she didn't realize it would probably be the last time.
She came over where I was and tapped me on the shoulder, and she said, "Auntie, we're here, my mom, and we're over in the overflow." So I said, "Oh, okay." And I looked back and we throw kisses, you know, like wave, throw kisses.
After the first Easter service ended at Greater Young Zion Baptist Church, Mckie says LaTania and her family left, but her memory of the child she considered a goddaughter stayed.
Yellow dress, basic, and her little headband, like she normally would. Just simple.
Mckie opened up to News Channel 6 after Richmond County Sheriff Richard Roundtree opened up about the investigation moving to a homicide case. He says investigators used forensic evidence to begin searching in the Augusta area, and a more organized search resumes this week.
We have not yet located the particular area in which we feel the remains are, because the remains and the crime scene may be two different places, but right now we're just trying to recover the remains.
LaTania was reported missing by her mother nearly 2 months ago, so Roundtree says his office believes someone knows something, and he's inviting the public to report it. No physical evidence was found in LaTania's home on Tate Road, but the sheriff says they are going over details of the case again. Mckie, who also talked with Tanya Tripp too, says she's going over details as well. Despite the case now being a homicide, she's hoping for a safe return.
She said, "I love you," and I will say I love you too. But Easter Sunday was the last Sunday I saw. And if I know something like that was going to happen, I might have would have asked her would she sit beside me.
The sheriff also addressed these crazy rumors that have been circulating around social media. He says that they only make this investigation more difficult. So folks, please remember before you say something that's not true. We'll continue to follow this case as well. Live in Augusta, Renetta Dubose, WJBF News Channel 6. Back to you.